Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel and I'm the High Mileage Helper. On this channel, my goal is to be able to help you learn more about the RV transporting industry, as well as give how-to videos for your truck and then give recommendations along the way. So if this is our first time meeting, just consider subscribing, hitting the like button if you get good value. And in today's video, I just want to share with you something that maybe people don't talk about, people don't think about in this industry, and that is to make sure that everything is kind of maintenance, taken care of for your actual hitch here, for the actual distribution hitch, if your company requires you to have a distribution hitch, along with especially with wintertime, making sure all of your auxiliary fuel tank hoses, make sure you replace, I don't know if you can actually see it there, but your actual auxiliary fuel tank fuel filter right there. For me, they say you can go 20,000 miles with that auxiliary fuel tank fuel filter. I've pushed that a couple times, certainly, and I really don't want to go much past that. So I just had a company go and replace that fuel filter. Also, my actual fuel pump is now over 3 years old. I've used it for quite a long time. And what I've basically heard, as far as those pumps go, that you really need to replace them probably every 3 years, roughly. They're not made to go like a fuel pump on an actual truck would be meant to go. So that fuel pump, especially with winter up ahead here, things getting colder, things probably breaking and really, turning out not for the best. I wanted to make sure my auxiliary fuel tank, which you can't see, the auxiliary fuel tank pump is actually replaced now. I got the pump, the filter replaced. I actually, by the thumbnail here, you could see I had some issues. So I had the bolt kit installed. I had Dually Depot actually do this for me. Everything was loose and this bolt was actually gone. So that's a major problem. And I didn't want to fiddle with it. This is too important for me to think I have something working well. And so for me, I had somebody else take care of it. It was worth the money. I have no headaches. I didn't try to do it myself. I'm sure you could. I don't think it's that difficult, but I just wanted the ease of convenience to do that. So just a maintenance tip, a thought for you here in this video. Going into winter, make sure your whole auxiliary, outside setup for the hitch, if your lube plate needs to be replaced, get that checked out. Your actual auxiliary fuel tank, and then all the hoses, all the diesel lines going to your filler neck. Make sure things are tight. Make sure nothing's cracked. You're not going to be leaking and losing diesel out on the highway. Make sure things are squared away. And as well as, lastly, what I had them do was check the auxiliary fuel tank to make sure that it hasn't actually shifted or gotten loose over time, started to kind of wallow out the actual bolts and everything, securing it to the bed. That was something I really wanted to make sure as well. I have 116 gallons of diesel in there. I believe that's well over 1,000 pounds. So that's a lot of weight potentially for rocking back and forth in a way that would cause things to loosen up. So putting a lot of pressure on things. So just a maintenance tip for this whole thing. I wanted to make sure that my actual hitch here was in good order. Really was getting loose here, and so now it is super tight. Just getting this trailer off of the hitch here. The fuel filter and the actual pump over there, it's just too big of a thing for me to not have taken care of, and especially going into winter, it's just too important. So anyways, hopefully this was a help to you, just being thoughtful of this situation that you might run into. It's bad enough when we run into problems, but when we run into problems in the middle of winter, they just get compounded. So just a thought for you here. Hopefully this helps you. Be thoughtful of these things. Check stuff out yourself if you don't want to pay somebody else to do it. It's really just peace of mind. I just basically bought peace of mind, getting my hitch put together, making sure everything's tight, everything's good to go. I have confidence for the future, especially going into winter. So with all that being said, hopefully you have a great day today. Stay safe and God bless, guys.